It's all coming together. All the secrets, right? Of what happened in the past. Why we're called like the murder village. The sacrifices being made. More lore about there's some sort of like birth control drug that they were making through the minerals like mercury here, right? I don't know if that birth control drug is a subtle clue at like what the sacrifices really were, but so far there's nothing conclusive, so I'm treating them as separate entities. And the worst part is Hikaru is going to suffer even though he wants to be a good person, which is the theme right now, and it just sucks. Let's see what happens today. Dad has the answers. Yo, Papa. Indo Sin. Bald? Bald? Then he does not care. Yeah? Yoshiki should read One Punch Man or watch the newest, season coming out for One Punch Man. This is Garo's entire mentality. Why does the hero always win? The villain is so cool. The villain tries hard too. But why does the villain always get bullied? A peace treaty, huh? Really? Who's gonna tell the kid that Godzilla doesn't exist? Alright, and present time. Awkward. They don't sit like they used to, huh? Oh, skip the small talk kind of vibes right now. No eye contact. This is so awkward. Survival. Why would you carry that burden though? Because you're not Indo though. Not Indonesian, but like, that's Hikaru's family descendant stuff. Why would Yoshiki ever burden that? Okay. The papas? Yeah, maybe don't force down marriage to a girl that you got rejected 11 times from. Yikes. These two though, they were definitely fucking. This is not my head canon. It is my head canon. But I think I'm onto something. What? Wife died, became Okubi? Okay. Creepy. What's a third of the village for one life? Holy shit. Bro sacrificed a third of the village population to bring his dead wife back to life. And even then, was it really her? Or was it like the Nonoki-sama creepy thing? Like just like how Hikaru is existing right now, even though it's not Hikaru. Was it the same thing for the wife? Jesus. Oh my god. Remember the head beheading and how everything, basically there's a lot of like supernatural stuff without heads due to these incidents. So weren't they telling us that it was some sort of like poverty, right? Like the gods had some sort of calamity because we were just really bad. And then there was like, that was like the lore. That's like a different type of story that they gave. But I guess this is the real reason why everyone started to die off. No body, just head. Bruh! As if they were sacrifices. That's some monkey's paw shit. Bring my wife back to life. Okay. Let me just wipe out a third of your village. And guess what? Your wife is also gonna die in a couple hours.
その妻の首はまだ残っとる。
What?
は？インドヒチさん言うね。
Hichi mentioned. Okay, finally. The grandpa of Hikaru's mentioned this name, right? And we're like, whoa, this is a brand new name.
置いてあるで。
Oh god. It's that face charm thing.
なんとも思わんの。
世話はなあかんもんやし。俺らの子供とかにも。
Yeah, if I was the girl that was getting forced to marry this guy, I would be like, nah. She's rejected him 11 times probably without even knowing this lore. This is some insane baggage. This is worse than Ryuk telling Light that, hey, if you've already used a death note, you're not going to go to heaven or hell without telling him first about it. Well, no, you know what? That's actually still really fucked up. But you know what I mean? It's just like, damn, I hope the people that's marrying into your family understand like the burden that they're going to deal with.
インド家の男はだいたい5年おきにヒチさんを持って謝って神様に山は出てこれがインド家の罪。そして儀式や。公平は死ぬ前にしたいと上役と揉めとった。そんなもんやない。儀式は無意味やと。その矢先に事故死や。
How?
やったんかな。
Coincidence? I think not.
父さんは光のお父やん死んだ時。
この
Sad.
村にええところが一つものうなったと思ったな。
Dude, I'm telling you, man, they were lovers. You don't just feel this way because you're a friend.
似てて嫌になる。
よしき。
I hate how alike we are. This ain't my headcanon.
お前は俺には全然似とらんからな。
Now, y'all are pretty alike.
母さんの強さとかな人間になる。
He looks more like mom, but I feel like they're quite similar.
共に喋らんの。
怖いんや。母さん強いから。そのうち。
ダサ。
I'm scared of mom. The power scaling is crazy. She's gonna kick me out of the house one day. What?
場所
Okay.
ってそんなに大事なんか。
人は自分満足に食えんかったやつは職は過度に愛されたがる。居場所に執着するやつは居場所がなかったんや。母さんともちゃんと話さ。
なあ。
That line was pretty profound for
いっぱい
Hikaru.
持っとるよ。
Sorry, Yoshiki.
ありがとう。
Okay.
ねえお母さん
Oh shit. They're spying?
すぐいい顔すんの
I don't know if the mom and the dad are ever gonna make up, but damn, interesting family issues happening right now. Okay. That seems like a pretty chill guy. And I think there's a lot of similarities in the implication that Hikaru's dad and Yoshiki's dad, they're like the similar relationship with Hikaru and Yoshiki. I think that's very obvious.
俺はたくさんの人の命を捧げられとったらしい。得できる。俺は
Creepy. Oh! Yoshiki's head.
ヒカル
晩飯。
今日麻婆豆腐やにあんた
I
好き
love
でしょ
mapo tofu.
インド家の罪は村人を犠牲にして。そら責任取ってお前が謝る。
That's about right.
でも変やな。この辺りは昔から土地の資料にも書いてあった。
There's a little bit more to the conspiracy?
つまり多かった汚れが減っやけどそもそも光る能抜き様がおれば村に悪いことは起こらんは引きつける飛来神役なんやから。
Yeah?
大量死の前それまで能抜き様は何しとった？
Just chilling?
前は願い事は叶わんかった。
Maybe he was asleep?
なんか
願いを叶える神様。
Request must be made. No request before. Foreshadowing was here with Hikaru asking. Therefore, it wasn't doing anything in the past.
え
Okay.
神様。わからん。なんか特別やったんか。そもそもなんでこの土地には汚れがわからんと結局。
よしき、俺山帰るわ。
そんなんごめんや。
That's a whole ass gun.
綺麗な絵や。
Okay. There it is! Sketch of Gehenna?
のスケッチ。
That's just like the Hikaru stuff! Where are we going with this though?
高田が起こした事件なんやけど、とりあえず
Okay.
本人は今
そういやさよしきたちなんでが今更やけどわからん
How to explain to them? Yeah, he wanted to take his friend out to one nice date before he killed him.
わからん。最近はちゃんと学校来とるし大丈夫ちゃう？この
Nah, something's still off.
インド家の祖先漁師を引き起こしたんや。それがインド家の罪。
ほうがよしきよしきの音やに聞いてくれたんやな。
おらんからな。他にヒカルの弟やんと仲良かった人
Oh yeah, he knew his dad alright.
巨峰や。
あのさヒカルって
Chicken's tastier than people, said the queen. Are you talking from experience here now, lady? Or is she bargaining with some sort of demon god and telling them stop eating people, eat the chicken instead?
ヒカルってどんなやつやった？
どんなやつやった？
いやなんか俺んせいでヒカルの嫌やろなって。
お前が弱っとる半分になったせい。
Yep. He nerfed
そう
himself for
なん
you.
かもな。
Take it back then.
やったら
Yes!
これ返す。
That's what I've been
そし
saying!
たらお前
Is it possible though?
戻したところでも
What?
なんなら永遠に失われてしまうかも。
What?
それにさそれ戻れてまうかもしれやんや。
Maybe. Alright. Not gonna stab you that way. Anyways, no possibility of him returning back to full form.
漫画の主人公みたいなやつやった。足が苦手。誰にでも簡単に話しかける。先輩との折り合いが悪い。
What a Chad.
もう後輩には好かれとった。
He's a hero of the people.
ヒカルが流れた。ヒカルはその度いつ告られると付き合い始める。死ぬ前は B 組の斎藤さんが気になってたな。
Okay.
何に似とるから。
Great logic.
映画は大体食えりゃ何でもよくて適当。いつも強い。ヒカルは泣かへん。泣いとるんを見たことがない。本当は泣きたかったんやろうか。
Sounds like he was like a hero who took on all the burden and never showed any weaknesses so that his people could, I don't know, prosper.
どうやろうか。
会いたい？
そりゃ。
Oh.
そら
This is supposed to symbolize what's happening right now? The beast is supposed to be Hikaru? Please stop eating people, eat the chicken instead.
お前、ヒチさんの時のことを覚えてやんのか？
覚えとるようなないような。
エロって、ここに降りたんやろ？
考えとるよ。
ヒカル？
Sunset lighting.
言いたいんか？
What's happening?
違う。
I feel something coming. Oh! Whoa.
ヒカル。
Noruki-sama. Oh, he's losing it. What the hell was that? Whoa! 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 The eyes are back to red. He's losing it. Creepy. What kind of gibberish she's talking? Why now? Why now? Get out of here, kids! Ooh, the soundtrack is so tense! Yo, the Gehenna wants to come out and play! Hamster Man, where are you? Oh, we're docking all over again! No? Yo, we need Hamster Man right now. Okay, we're back, we're back. He's got control again. That was dangerous! What did this girl see the entire time? She probably thinking, oh, whoa, I'm walking into something that I should not be a part of. Whoops. Anyways, you boys do your thing.
今
He didn't mean to, but I guess it's outside his control now.
またお前のこと
Yeah.
当たり前か俺化け物やもんな
I actually feel bad. Because it's not like he wants to, but he has no control over it. Now he feels guilty again. And now he's eventually gonna get an exercise too. It's just like, damn, this poor kid.
そんなことないほらなんともないでそんな
Bye.
俺は結局光の形をしとるから受け入れられとったんやあいつにやって居場所があるはずなんや
But like, can he play nice?
絶対あるよな
I don't know, because he just
他に
loses control. Is that mark any worse now? The mark looks more scratchy, right? Before it was just like that mark, but now it's got like lines going vertically. Was she the one that saw them? I can't tell. Her head kind of looked like it, right? No, I think she saw it, right? The back of her head looks very similar to the girl that saw the two in action. Uh-oh. The clapping lady.
になるってのはね、あの世のものから魂にその要素が混じってまうことなんよ。
His soul.
私の息子と、そうなると向こうとの境界線は汚れがものすごい寄ってくる。手が届くから近寄り。
これ以上混ざったらやばい
Probably.
会えたない。
Yep.
俺正直魂の価値はようわからん恋とか友情と人は複雑よな
He's a god after all. How could he get it?
本当の意味では理解でもヨシキはさわからんでもええでやから俺はヨシキを傷つけたない
I'd say that alone is proof that he understands these human emotions, like even love. That he's doing this in order to protect this guy.
俺はヨシキを傷つけたない時々自分を抑えられなくなんね
弱った動物が凶暴化するみたいね。
俺が弱っとるからね
It's like self-defense
俺
mechanisms.
はそのうちその本能に負けてヨシキの魂を
恐ろしい。下手したら全て壊してしまう。
Yeah, it's a ticking time bomb.
あのさ俺が山戻ったら全部解決なん
I think so, right? The answer has always been, okay, if he's a lightning rod, move the lightning rod back to the mountains or get rid of all the impurities, get rid of all the lightning. But can you get rid of all the lightning? Let's just say that you could. But the rod itself right now is volatile and crashed out too. So like we have to remove him.
そうすれば汚れも減ってみんな元通りになる
Maybe.
あ、でもね、根本的な。
No? Part of the problem.
化け物なんやから
くらい。
Aww.
なんでなりたない
That's the thing, right? He doesn't mean to be bad, but like his existence is a threat to like everything else. So he must suffer.
Hikaru.
Maybe a good ending to this is Yoshiki also abandons his humanity and becomes whatever the hell Hikaru is. And both of them goes up in the mountain and they live happily ever after together. You know what I mean? Send both of them into the mountains so that Hikaru won't be alone.
ヒカル君。
なんで
君なら消すのは無理でもぐらいは。
Yo, chill, lady!
二人とも苦しませ。
Lady, chill!
私が。
Oh, God!
Oh
my god, I thought she was gonna do it. This poor kid just pouring his heart out at the end of his wits, doesn't know what to do. And the therapist that he's consulting is like, I think I can kill him right now. I think I can do it. Let me just... Whoa, whoa, whoa!
今日は帰りなさい。
Okay.
あの子はこの世に生まれてきっと1年足らず。くや。
I agree.
少し。
その甘さがもっと大き
It's like a repeat incident. She gave it too much time with her kid and the dad too.
わかっとる。でも、ヒカルくんの待っとる家族がおる。
Have we ever seen Hikaru's mom? We know his dad's dead? No, the dad exists, right? Now, haven't we seen the dad? And we know the grandpa exists too. No, they do exist. The dad was wearing the hat before. My memories are kind of failing me right now, but
よっこら。
yeah, we know the mom, right? Yeah.
ドアを
Company person.
調べても俺が化け物やってことは変わらん。変えられやんし、人間になりたいわけやない。
Uh-oh.
居場所
Looks like he's kind of given up on his freedom.
もうどうしたん？風邪ひいちゃうよ。はよ入り。
ただいま。
I have no place to call home. I'm home. Very unsettling episode. Very unsettling. Kind of ironic at the end, huh? How he says, I have no place to call home anymore, but he gets welcomed home because, you know, technically it is his home, but this isn't somewhere he truly belongs. I think a great conclusion to this story would be Yoshiki simply going ride or die for Hikaru like he said he would. He said in the episode where he almost killed him, right? That like, I'm going to stick with you till the bitter end, no matter what, right? Like, I'm going to be ride or die. So if he has to simply go back to the mountain, I think that Yoshiki also abandoning his humanity, like, wouldn't that be, it'd be bittersweet. It'd be tragic, but it'd be tragically beautiful that like he loved his friend so much that even though it's not even his friend anymore, he's willing to sacrifice his humanity to be with his friend in order to give him closure, despite it not even being his friend. You know what I mean? Other than that, I don't know what kind of ending it's gonna have that's going to be, I guess, quote unquote, just satisfying. Because just Hikaru just dying off alone, that seems really sad. Hikaru sent off to the mountain alone. It's just really sad. I just don't know. I don't know. This episode, again, more lore, more about like the Indo family sin. What a twisted god to grant a wish that resurrects the wife's head that's still gonna die within that day, well, the sacrifice being a third of the village. And due to that, they are forsaken family that needs to like repent for their sins, and every 5 years they go up, you know, and I guess do that tradition. Turns out that doesn't really matter that much either, and there's this like stretch of Gehenna that we saw in like the research books too. The mom here thinking about getting rid of him was crazy, but she's right that like time is running out. I think next episode should be the finale. What kind of conclusion will it have? I hope that it's the one where Yoshiki goes up into the mountains with Hikaru. That's it for me. If you're still here though. Oh, there's 13 episodes? Okay, then we got 2 more then? Okay. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.